And hello, everybody. This is the Wargaming guy. Welcome back to Rommel's War. It is December 9th, 1944. Almost 1945. And yes, we want to get there because I'm playing the Germans and I'm getting my booty kicked. So, just to be completely honest with you, the war did not go at all according to plans. So let's, before we place anybody, let's take a look. Last turn, this just didn't go quite right, although we're sort of salvaged something, but not really because they blitzed around here. This is the real disaster. This is kind of like a left hook. If you remember back when I had people here at Minsk and things were going well until they did a right hook and like took out a bunch of units. Well, they're trying to do the same thing here. But my guys have good supply and good morale because they have a port there. So there's that. But basically, they cracked this river line that I really wanted to hold for a while. I don't think there's any way to get it back. Maybe. This guy's not in the greatest shape in the world. Neither is this guy. This guy drove through, but now he's cut off, and he should be killable, hopefully. But trying to put this front together, and then if you think that's all bad, the further south you go, the worse it gets. Because look at this, guys. There's basically nothing here. These guys are probably dead. So it's a disaster. That's the only word you can use for the eastern front of this. And look at this. They pushed all the way through to here. They are within a couple of turns of Budapest or Belgrade. At least Belgrade has something there. Budapest has got nothing. So clearly, it's just a total and complete disaster that we are looking at here. So we're going to put you right there, get you up to Budapest, and boy, I don't even know where to put things. I kind of tend to focus right here because this is the direct line to Berlin, but obviously I've got to do more than that, so blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm going to put him in Warsaw. And the Italians have somebody. Now, the Italian front, which we didn't even look at, is actually not doing too bad. The Allies finally recaptured Gibraltar, so they can get through here. They don't seem to be interested in that. They are pushing in cross land. So this is where the battle's being fought, and we're just going to... yeah, hold on a minute. Let's just hold on a minute. See, we could really hurt this guy if we wanted to. This guy is only mobility. I wish we could advance our tanks. We could use some advanced tanks here, but we're not getting them. So I think what we're going to do is... no, sorry, wrong one. Yes, you're the one I want. We're going to put you right here. And then we're going to soften the blow up here. Remember, this is only a division here being attacked by an Italian army and an Italian corps. So it's so close to dying, but it managed to survive, unless I want to do the switcheroonie here, which I don't because I want to reinforce this guy. So we'll do that. And yeah, we can't really do anything there, so we'll just hold that in reserve. Meanwhile, partisans are running wild here, and I just don't have anything to really stop them with because the Russians will be here before you know it at this rate. So this is it. This guy can only move one hex. Yeah, so he's still going to probably die this turn. And this guy can't move at all, so he's dead. So this Italian army is dead. And this Italian corps, it's not doing horrible. Let's pull you back one. And let's reinforce you. Give you a little bit of help there. We'll reinforce you. You're probably as dead as a doornail. The question is it time to pull this guy out? They're still actually, believe it or not, fighting for Ankara, and I can reinforce him? Really? Okay, I'll do that. And you can get reinforced. But no, I'm not going to do that. It's just not worth it. I could use him so many places, but then that sets these guys free to rush up through here. So we're going to hold for at least another turn there. And that leads me to the disaster in the north. Wow. What do you say, folks? What do you say? I just don't have any units. Now, in the west, we're holding a line, sort of, although they captured Strasbourg last turn, so I've got a hole here to deal with. And I've got this guy who we should just kill right now. Boom, he's gone. And I got a national morale bonus out of it. And we're going to reinforce you because you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, I didn't even remember that. That's just unfortunate. And of course, well, yes, I actually do have someone to fill that in. So we're going to pull you back here. Oh, that was a mistake. I can only move him 1 hex. Oh, no. No. Oh, I should have looked at that before. And I can't operate him at all, can I? I could give him some mobility, which would really help, but not right now. So I can force march him there. And now his morale sucks. So that was bad. All right, we're going to do this just to try and... Ooh, I got away with it. Good, we destroyed him. Should I go into the Hurtgen? I've got a 3 entrenchment. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so we're going to reinforce you, see if you can hold out. Because now I've stripped any reserves I have here, so if they break through, it's a clean shot. Let's go ahead and reinforce von Kuchler. Meanwhile, we've got Rommel down here. And Rommel has a problem. He has a hole. He has nothing to fill it with. Nothing. Nothing. Let's just make sure that that's actually true. That is actually true. He's entrenched. We'll leave him there. I could operate him, but then they're just going to drive right into there. I can't let that happen. Oh, man. Well, there's this guy. Because I've got nobody down here. But if they decide to invade, I'm in such big trouble. You can see I built some fortifications there because I thought they were going to come around, but they're not, so far anyway. What have I got over here? Nothing really. No, nothing. All right. If I move this guy, he's not going to be worth diddly squat, really. I could get him there to sort of kind of block that off, but before I do that, that just doesn't look too promising. And then there's you, and I need to reinforce you too, don't I? Oh, of course I do. All right. All right, well. What a disgrace you are. You're the Africa Corps, Rommel's right there, and that's the best you can do? Give me a freaking break. All right, well, hey, this is your big chance, guys. You're going to get to serve under Rommel, just like in Africa. I'm sure that really excites you. Not. Put him there. So, if he wants to, he can push through here. We'll see. What's his supply like? 7. So it's good. I don't see much else I can move right now. No. And I'm still just... what a disaster. This whole front is such a disaster. But I'm not going to surrender. It's time to surrender. No. Hey, man, you got to play the game. If you're going to play the game, you got to play the game. So... Really? If I move, it'll make it worse. That's the problem. All right. Hopefully we'll be able to move after we kill him. Hate to do this, but we got no choice. Oh, you can't move. All right, hit him. Let's weaken him. We could stop. That. Oh, I can move. What am I saying? Duh. Okay. Hello. All right. So we'll reinforce you. We're going to be using up all our MPPs before I know it. Yeah, I'm already down. Way down. Too far down. Hate to do this, but we shattered him. Can I get back into that town? No! You can't reach it either. Suffer and succotash. What about you? Wow, your morale's pretty poor, too. So, yeah, but it doesn't do any good to get you there if your morale sucks. So we're going to have to try and hold... Oh, I forgot about Brest. He needs to be reinforced, too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's pull it that way. Man, I have no good choices here, guys. None whatsoever at all. Yeah. Alright. So I made him pay for Lvov, but can he move? He could move. I could put him in Lvov. He's going to get surrounded and die. But I'll worry about that later. We're going to pull you over here. We're going to pull you here. Extraordinarily makeshift stuff here. I can reinforce him. You can't be reinforced. That's so bad. Okay, can we switch? Yes. Good. Sorry, but the Germans at this point are more important than you. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's the way it goes. Fortunes of war and all that good stuff. Well, you're going to stay in Palesti. You have to stay there. You're going to stay... So, Sophia, let's see. Can I upgrade? Yeah, okay, forget that. Reinforce instead. Man. I've dealt with some really terrible situations in these games, but this early to be this weak is pretty sad. All right, can I purchase anything? Please let me purchase something. Yay. Okay. Ooh. I did it. But that's it. Okay, for the Italians, we can get an army. Ooh, okay. Half price for the destroyed guys, so that's good. And that's it. So, yeah. All right. So here we go. I think that's about everything we can do this turn. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything? Let's just look around. Hold on. I do have some subs that they are still battering that particular line. Other than that, I don't think there's anything I'm missing too much. So we'll turn it over to the enemy and see what they do to us here late in December of 1944. Okay, really? No kidding. This could be dangerous for us. Well, duh. Sure. Let's just go ahead and do it. And we get a garrison. Yay. And we get another garrison. Yay. Hey, go Spanish partisans, go. Love you guys. Not doing me much good, but I love you anyway. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Okay. Wow. Buckle up, guys. It's going to be pretty rough. So we're holding in Vitoria there. Right on the Camino de Santiago, by the way. Little note that nobody cares about but me. So what are the Russians going to do? What are the Western Allies going to do? Really? It's interesting. Looks like they're doing a lot of shifting around. They are protecting weak fronts. Really? You think you have weak fronts, guys? You should come play my side. I'll switch sides. That would be fun. Oh, they built back up the cavalry division to 10, which would make them even easier to kill this time. Oh, here we go. Ugh, my weather didn't come through for me. My bad weather. I need bad weather. Yeah, great. Like we have enough MPPs anyway. But if you're going to take my MPPs, at least don't hurt my troops too. Oof. They got jet-propelled bombers now. Jet-propelled strategic bombers. Wow. And they... Ooh. Oh, no. It says 0. How can that armored unit be a 0? Did it get destroyed and somehow it's not? I've never seen a unit with a 0 on it. Take a good look at that, guys. I have never seen that in all the many Strategic Command games I have played from SC1 to today. I have never seen that until now. Another first for Rommel's War, because I've seen the AI do some weird things in this game. Some brilliant, some stupid. Many of them brilliant, to be honest. And there's one I've never seen before either. I bet that unit won't even be there when we go back because it has been destroyed. That's my guess. We'll see. Gallipoli's getting pounded. Does that mean they're going to do an amphibious invasion? It could. Would only speed up the inevitable, so they're going to come through there. There's no way I can stop them. Ugh, going after Mulhouse again. They want to unhinge that front. If they break through there... Oh boy, Genoa's going fast too. No! Oh no! So I'm outflanked on the ocean side in Italy. That's really bad news. And my one reserve is sitting in Germany. Great. Count on the Germans to make the Italians' lives miserable. Come on, guys, fight. It's still there and it still says 0. I love it. I can't wait to see if it's there at the end of the turn. Oh boy. They're going after Bucharest. And that will be the first of the many dominoes that will fall as my minor allies drop away. Ooh, Königsberg's now getting pounded. Mulhouse hangs on. And this is all just air power. We haven't even had any ground combat yet. Ugh. Yes, fight, Turks, fight. Ooh, come on. Come on, Königsberg. You've got to do better than that. We cannot lose you. And here we go. This is where it's going to just... No? This is where it's going to... No. No. I think the AI is as confused as I am about this. Oh, yes, I love you guys. Come on. Hang tough in Koblensk. Yes. Man, we need some bad weather. No. Don't you dare. All right, come on, guys. I reinforced you now. Use your reinforcements. Fight. Good. Stood that anyway. But now we're going to get down to it. Now, all the preliminaries, I think, hopefully will be done, and we'll just... No, I was wrong. You know what? If it's already destroyed, but for some reason it's not registering, then the AI's wasting all this air power on something that's already gone. So, in a way, it's It's doing a good thing for us. I can't. I just don't know what to think about that. And I can't, it's the AI moving, so I can't get any reading on it. It can't still be there. It can't be. Oh, jeez. Genoa's gone. Okay, Italy's going to fall out of the war. Yeah, this is going to end sooner than I wanted it to, guys. Most definitely. Yeah. I don't see any way to get Genoa back, but maybe there is. Let's wait. Oh, boy. Kind of what I was afraid of. He'll get surrounded and die there because he's not going to get out of there now, even if he survives this turn. Fight, Italians. Come on. Take a few with you. You got to go, I know, but bye. Well, you didn't take very many with you, but you took one, I guess. Oh, boy, here we go. Bucharest is under assault, my friends. And so is Königsberg. So the Russians are in the Reich proper now. They are in East Prussia. And they want Königsberg bad. Real bad. Oh, boy. Here we go. Nice. Good job there. Hey, way to go. Nice. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be able to swing up, cut me off. They might even trap my whole army up there, in which case I'm really in trouble. Have an open field to shoot straight for Rome. Take Italy out of the war. Man, Brest is fighting good this turn. Love it. Come on, baby. Fight. Oh, that's bad. And that sounds like an infantry unit. Ugh. Oh, boy. If they get Smyrna, once they get it, they'll have a port. And they could do some amphib stuff if they wanted to, including Gallipoli, which is wide open, of course. But the capital city of Turkey continues to hold. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is bad. Nice. It's nice to see the Russians using really, like that had a assault of 6. It's nice to see them having to use units like that. That wasn't nice. That stupid armored train. Up to 11? Gee. Armored trains. They never do me any good, but the AI seems to get some use out of them. It's a mystery to me. Oh, boy. Look at that. Here we go. Good job. Okay. still can't get over that Panzer sitting there with a big fat 0 on it. Okay. Backed off. It's doing the switch. Yep. Canadians didn't get anywhere. So what are they going to do down here? Good job, Mulhouse. Oh, the French took a bite out of me. The French are starting to gain experience. That's bad. It's inevitable, but it's bad. Okay, what else? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here in Italy. It's so bad. Even if I pulled all my Italian units home, I don't think I could make it right again. Assuming I could, and I wouldn't get many of them home anyway. And I'm sure that I'll be happy to get off the Eastern Front, though. The poor guys that are stuck out there. What a nightmare it would be to be fighting this. Sheesh. Okay. So, that little hole in the front is apparently going to be okay for the moment. And I stress moment. Bam! Down to 50%. Love it. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Yeah, those cavalry divisions that you see that the Western Allies have are kind of worthless most of the time, but these cavalry corps that the Soviets have can really do damage. Sometimes. And they're fast, too, so. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Again, attacking with a unit at 6 instead of reinforcing it first. I don't know why. They've got to have more MPPs than they know what to do with. They've got to have that by this time. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, awesome job, buddy. Awesome job. I thought you were going to die the death, but you may live this turn out. Who knows? Amazing. Here comes the choo-choo. Naturally, it's going to do some damage. And here we go. Bam! Getting nowhere. Love it. Their supply level's probably still totally sucky because they don't have an HQ. I'm still puzzled why the AI won't give them one. It probably has more than enough HQs sitting around. It usually does. Jeez, the partisans, man. They're unstoppable. They're everywhere. And, of course, oh, great. Took that town on top of it. Which gives him some supply, not much, but some. More suicidal paratrooper drops, although this one might not be suicidal. We may or may not be able to kill him next turn. Who knows? Yeah. Stacking up the units everywhere. It's only the bad weather that's slowing them down at this point. We're not doing much. Well, on the Eastern Front. On the Western Front, it's a little different. Yeah. That's not good. And, of course, they're just rampaging everywhere. Why not go up there and take parts of Norway? Sure, why the heck not? We're not going to be able to stop them. No, any aircraft, okay. Looks like we're almost done. Look at that major thrust. I think there's probably not that many units actually driving down there, but I can't tell. I know there's at least one infantry. It's the only thing I've actually heard as the front expands. Whether there's anybody backing him up, I don't know. And you know what I'm going to do as soon as it's my turn. That's right, I'm going to check that Panzer unit. Loss of Genoa lowers Italian national morale. No kidding. And we finally get some bad weather. One turn too late. Thank you so much, Captain Weather guys, people, thing. Okay, we'll cancel that. And are you ready? It's there. Okay, this has to be a bug. It's there. It is a Panzer heavy tank unit. It has 2 strikes. It has 16% morale. It has 0 strength. 0. Will it let me reinforce it? It will let me upgrade it to what? Oh, I could upgrade it to 5, level 5, but let's not do that. Instead, I don't know if I want to. The trouble is, if I reinforce it now, and I'm not going to be able to come back later and do it. How much is this going to cost me? That'll do. So, you've seen it, guys. It's a first. Has to be a bug. It has to be. That is 0 level units survived, and I was able to reinforce it. There you go. That's Rommel's War. More weirdness happening here as we are just at the end of 1944. So how far into 45 will we make it? That's the question, and that's what you should be asking yourself. Hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did, even though I'm getting totally, myrtleated, but I hope you did too. And I hope you'll be back with me next time when we'll do more. So until then, take care out there, everybody, and I will see you later.